What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at future star Dest. He is the American right back for Barcelona, and honestly, he's looking a good card. We did just get Jesus Navas from Team of the Year honourable mentions. We also got storyline Emerson, I think, in the last storyline, and then now we have got Dest. So there's now kind of like this portfolio of right backs coming in La Liga. So we're going to discuss who's the best one, who's worth it, who's not, and how good is Dest? Let me know down below, who is your right back at this moment in time in your main team? Let me know, and also if you want to put who is your favourite right back, who do you want, who is your kind of wish list right back? Let me know down below, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into the review. So we have got Dest here. He is 88 rated, right back, 330 on the Xbox, 390 on the PlayStation. So 4-star, right footed, 5'9". We've got a high attacking with low defensive work rate. So completely the opposite to what traits are wanted as. They're kind of wanted traits at the high low, but the other way around. He has got a trait which is flair, and then stats are as seen on the screen. His 95 pace, 88 dribbling, 86 defending, 85 physical, and also 85 passing. So straight off the bat, I'd love more head and accuracy and jumping, but obviously 5'9", not expecting it from him. And to be honest, I'm not going to really knock too many points off for that, because left back and right backs I've found really don't do any jumping unless they've moved into the centre. But personally, if you line up with 4 at the back, you normally can keep it. If you have the right custom tactics, you can keep that back line nice and sharp. And literally, left back, right backs don't do any heading. Even if it's coming to them, normally it's my right centre back or left centre back pushing out wide, going for that header, because they know they can get it a lot easier. And then that's quite right, really. Pace wise, there's nothing wrong with it. 97 acceleration, literally 10 out of 10 quite easily. Great balance from the card, great agility from the card, for instance, and great balance. 82 composure, it's on the lower side. I'm going to let it slip, but I think that one again could use with a massive upgrade, just to kind of get him with the position he's in. He's going to do a lot of running, and depending on your team, if you like to do overlaps, he is going to do a lot of running. So realistically, that needs to be higher for me. He's got great stamina, strength and aggression's good. It's not quite like top tier, but it's definitely up there. And then passing, we've got great short passing on this card. He's absolutely phenomenal with his crossing and also his vision. So let's jump into some gameplay and see what Dest did. So the one thing we found with Dest is he is rapid. The amount of times I've just literally ran from this box all the way into the opponent's half and practically into their box is absolutely crazy. Again, we were mixing in with a bit of Maradona in the 4-2-3-1, so bear with and thinking Maradona's not a right mid. It is kind of like a cam roll, and he does really well. We find him just managing to kind of get around people a little bit, just because of that big increase in obviously agility, balance, and then having kind of like already the base stats. It's absolutely phenomenal because he just gets this mad boost, and look at this for a ball. It is inch perfect. The defender doesn't even see it. We get the ball across, and why is it Cannavaro? I know we went for that kind of, not necessarily the counter, but we broke down their attack of the counter to launch our own attack straight off the bat. And obviously it's a cracking ball. Dest with an absolute inch perfect pass, and you see him constantly. Look at that ball to Messi, get that chest down, and I don't understand the touch on that one. Messi has probably got one of the best touches in the world. How is he not controlling that? I don't personally know. It's kind of like that 1 in 100th chance, but unfortunately he didn't manage to bury that one. And we do find more. He literally just takes on people. He just runs down the line, and you'd think that people would get a bit savvy to it after, like, say, the 3rd attempt of just running with him. Maybe people think, I want to do something with that card. All I've got to do is man mark it practically, and more than likely I'll probably leave. So realistically, it's all about going down a wing with him. He is brilliant at it. We see him kind of chopping and changing, and literally the defender just couldn't hack it. Really couldn't hack it one bit. So if we are going into his overall, like I say with the cost, if we do just do a double check, 330 or 340 now, and 396, so huge prices for him. Obviously it's day one, so they still have plenty of chance to go down during the next set of lightning rounds, during rewards, during squad battle rewards. There's so many times to get this guy packed, and I think everyone in the future star team is that little bit higher because we're coming towards the night time and stuff, or in fact we are smack bang in it, but not many people are buying packs. People are either opening save packs, like for instance Pi, but that's not the vast majority. The majority of the people are asleep. So there is just no packs, which normally means the market rises a little bit. I've not really personally seen a massive spike of any player, but it's always the case on the night time. Things tend to sell for a little bit more expensive because not many people are opening up packs. Other than that though, obviously the American kind of nationality already, not really going to do too much for him. Obviously you've got Apara, Lima on the other side, and you have got Long, which would make quite a nice American back four. Not too sure about the goalkeeper, to be honest. I wonder actually, have they even got a good goalkeeper? So they're going to have to go for either the Man City keeper or an inform. So I'd probably just go for the inform just in general, just to show off really. You kind of want to have someone who's going to be relatively fine on that sticks, but I think that is it, isn't it? There's no, because I always think that they may be in different order, but that is it. That is all the American keepers. No more Tim Howard, who was obviously saving them in terms of rating. So if we just go ahead and get back to Dest, obviously we've got Dest and Yedlin as the two right backs for America. And then if you do look at Barcelona, they've already got masses amount of specials, so you're not going to have trouble linking them one bit. I've personally put a link down as De Jong, as I feel like that's going to be the better link to complement both of the styles. But I think for me, other than De Jong, it's Messi, and then I think after that there isn't really another top tier player that I'd want to put in. You maybe could get away with a bit of Longley or Umtiti, but other than that, Griezmann's the other side. Then you've got Busquets, hasn't really got anything. Alba got a left back man of the match, didn't even know that one. Other than that, Longley's got one. Dembele freeze, I suppose you could put him as like a CDM, CM if you wanted to kind of be linking in with him, because obviously he is a right back, so he's not going to be able to go too far. As a striker, he's not going to personally be able to link them, so bringing him down into that CDM, maybe you try a bit of freeze Dembele and just a normal Messi. It's a great little triangle. You can even do it with the defence as well. Obviously I wouldn't really recommend PK to absolutely anybody, just because he is quite old, but I think for me there's plenty of players. There's absolutely plenty of players for him to link, and other than the price tag, he's phenomenal. It's a 9.2, 4-star, nothing goes wrong with this card. But the problem I've got is the fact that everyone's got untradeable teams. I don't see why people would be going out and buying coins for this one. At least wait until he's out of packs or close to being out of packs, because you never know. You could go pack him and you spent 340 like I have done plenty of times. Before you know it, you've come back in a day's time and he's literally 200k and you've lost 150. I've definitely had that happen to me before, and it's just, I think it's a lot at the minute, just because they're brand new today. So obviously cutting some slack in terms of kind of going and thinking the prices, they're still up there, but now they are going to be dropping as of lightning round, so that's going to be pretty cool. But let me know down below what you think about Dest, and also, like I say, what's your favourite right back or wish list right back and the current one you've got now. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Pieces.